Hello guys, and welcome back to another video. And today I'm just going to be doing another command block video because I know you guys like them. And this one is, I've just loaded up the same world from before. Now this one's going to be more of a donator feature. Just if you have donators on your server, you want to give them a bit extra that they can do. And this one is first of all going to be hats, so cool hats that they can wear and walk around in and show off. So in order to get started, what I'm going to do is create a scoreboard objective. So I'm going to create one called Donator, and this is what I'll use to apply certain donator privileges to people. So let's make it a dummy. So whenever someone becomes a donator, depending on their tier of donator, they'll have a different number. So for example, if you had a VIP, they could be donator rank 1, and then VIP plus could be donator rank 2, so they'll get different privileges depending on their number. So in addition to that, I'm also going to add another one called hat. Now this one is going to be a trigger. Now I think I've explained these before, but what these do is they can be activated without the need of command blocks. They can be done with just a command which players can run, and using the ability for players to be able to run the command, you can use signs to do it. So if they right click a sign, it will run the command for them and then change their hat. So first of all, we're going to place down a command block. You can put it anywhere, and what I'm going to do is scoreboard players enable, and then score underscore donator equals 1 hat. So this will enable hat for everyone who's higher than a donator rank of 1. So that means they can use that command. If you don't do this, then it won't work. So you want to make this always active and a repeat. Put that in there, and now everyone who's a donator can use the hat trigger. So once you've done that, you can place down another one and also make this repeat and always active. And this is the one that we actually use to set the hat. Now we use the command replace item, and this replaces an item within a player's inventory, or you can replace a block. So entity, meaning we're going to replace something in the entity, and we're going to do a score underscore min score underscore hat underscore min equals 1, sorry, and score underscore hat equals 1. So this means anyone who has a score of hat of 1. The minimum is 1 and the maximum is 1, so it has to be 1. Next is the slot, so we want to do slot.armor.head, and then the item is gold underscore block and 1. So you can choose whatever you want. Obviously you can add multiple, so 1 could be gold block, 2 could be diamond, 3 could be emerald if you want to do it that way. And once you've done that, just paste it in a repeating command block. So now we have the basics. You have to be a donator, and ignore that, that was from when I was testing earlier. You have to be a donator, and then you have to have a hat of 1. And next we need to use a sign generator online, or you could try and make it yourself. It's really confusing, but you can try and make one online. I already have one made, so I can paste this command if you guys want in the description, and also I'll put the link of the website I got it from. But this just gets me a simple sign I can place, and it says hat gold block, so it looks a bit like a plugin would, where it says what it's doing. Oh, okay, that was my rank only thing there. So hat, and then it will show you the block. And what this does is it runs the command /trigger hat set 1, and what this does is it sets your score of hat to 1, and you can only use it if you have hat enabled. Now I don't yet because I'm not a donator rank of 1, so it just says invalid trigger name hat. So if I right click this, nothing happens. Now if I do, and ignore this name, this is my other alternate Minecraft account, scoreboard players set disarranged donator 1. So now, hopefully, when I use the trigger, yep, there we go, trigger hat change was set 1. So scored objective set display sidebar hat. My hat is 1 and I've got a block on my head. I can take it off and it will replace it, so you might want to do a bit of checking with that to make sure people can't just keep taking it off their head. But I have noticed if you keep spamming it, it vanishes, but that's only a visual bug. It's actually still there. If I get a helmet and put it on, it puts it back. But so other people will be able to see that. Now, if I do trigger hat set 0, the hat doesn't go, but now it doesn't keep replacing. So if I right click this, my hat now appears because you've activated the hat. You could have as many of these want. You could have another one which I can quickly edit in here. Trigger hat set 0, and then you can also, within the sign that clears it, I give myself that. So when I right click this one, it will set my hat to 0. You could also make it run another command which clears your inventory or your hat slot. So that'll be a really simple thing. We might even be able to do it now. This stuff is very confusing in here, so sorry if I mess any of this up. I believe that is right. And replace, oops, not recipe, replace item entity at p slot.armor.head 1. Now hopefully, if I've done this right, this should work. If not, I'll just paste a command in the description. Yeah, okay, I messed that up. By the way, I'll paste a command in the description that can help you reset the hats, and you can simply just add as many as you want, just as many of these as you want, which replaces the item. So if I got this, put it here and change hat to 2 and diamond underscore block, then if I quickly grab the original command back, pasted that in there and change that to 1 back to 2. If I right click it, now my hat's 2 and I have a diamond hat. So that's a really simple way of getting hats, and you can use it with donators if you want. You can use it with normal players if you want to give them like a dirt hat just to start off. So that's really it for this simple tutorial. I will be doing trails as well because they're cool, and that's another cool donator feature. And I'll also probably do a Skywars tutorial, how to do teleport into Skywars, how to give random chests, things like that. Basically, it's putting together videos that I've done, but putting it into an actual minigame to show you how, even though the videos that are on my channel don't specifically make exactly what you want, you can still use them and parts of them, put them together and make something big. Because this Skywars video that I'm going to do, it just uses techniques we've already used, like the random chest. We've got teleporting. In Spleef we did adding people to a lobby, stuff like that. So it'd be really simple things. So remember to leave a like if you like the video, subscribe if you want to see all the content I release, and click the notification bell to make sure you know exactly when I release a new video. I do have a Discord, but it's not used as much anymore. You can still join it, ask questions. I'm still doing that plugin coding lesson thing, so if you guys are interested, it's still available. So comment any ideas and things you want me to do. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.